It's 2020, y'all. Yeah. And it's different than when it was 2016. You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Every A-list celebrity from Leonardo DiCaprio to Mariah Carey can be seen partying with the disgraced rapper at his various get-togethers dating back to 1998.
Today, we're diving deep into one of the most shocking revelations in Hollywood history. We're talking about Diddy and his recent announcement that's shaking up the entire celebrity world. There's a lot of mystery, controversy, and intrigue surrounding this story, so make sure to watch until the end as we unravel the shocking secrets behind Diddy's cult-like high-profile parties and the celebrities who might have been caught in his web. Let's get into it. First up, let's set the scene. For years, Diddy was known for hosting some of the most extravagant, star-studded parties Hollywood had ever seen. In a 1999 interview, Diddy hinted at something called freak-offs, wild parties involving high-profile celebrities that were a whole different level of insane.
You're legendary for the parties that you throw. You throw a great party.
I'm a legend, baby, for a whole bunch of things.
Yes.
You know.
Huh?
Yeah. You got a live show, you got a live bunch
I have a loud show now, yeah. You're a killer party. What's the ingredient? What do you do to make just an amazing killer party? Because mine, I put out the Cheese Whiz. I put on the Paula Anka.
Wrong
no
move.
one comes. Wrong move.
See, you're doing the wrong things.
Wrong
boy.
thing, okay.
This is what you need to do. Women, beautiful women, of course.
Beautiful women.
Beautiful men for the ladies, of course.
Wouldn't it be better if there weren't beautiful men there? There were just a lot of beautiful women and then just the guy?
No. You have to make. There's enough ladies to go around. You have to make them. The ladies, give the ladies what they need too. You know, you have to take care of your women.
Take care of the ladies, okay?
Ladies, yeah.
Gotcha.
These parties were the stuff of legends, attracting A-listers from all over the industry. Kim Kardashian, Ashton Kutcher, Mariah Carey, Leonardo DiCaprio, Paris Hilton, they were all there. But what went on behind closed doors might shock you. According to those who attended, there were things happening that you wouldn't believe. And now, years later, the truth is finally starting to come out.
These are the Diddy pictures Hollywood doesn't want you to see. Every A-list celebrity from Leonardo DiCaprio to Mariah Carey can be seen partying with the disgraced rapper at his various get-togethers dating back to 1998. Here's a shot from one of Diddy's white parties with Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton in the background. And here he is with Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore at another party in 2009. Russell Brand, Chris Brown, Lil' Kim, Nicole Richie and Tommy Lee are just a few of the other big-name guests, while another picture from Diddy's East Hampton house shows two women pouring champagne down another woman's throat in the pool. It comes after Diddy was arrested on racketeering and sex trafficking charges, with authorities claiming he threw massive sex parties that were often recorded. Diddy has pled not guilty and faces a minimum of 15 years behind bars if convicted.
Let's talk about Justin Bieber, a name that's come up repeatedly in this whole Diddy saga. It's no secret that Diddy and Justin were very close, but many believe there was more to their relationship than just friendship. Some people are even suggesting that Bieber might have been groomed by Diddy during his younger years. Justin was frequently spotted at Diddy's parties and appeared to be almost like a little brother to him. But was there more to this mentorship than meets the eye? And what secrets does Justin know about Diddy's controversial lifestyle? It's hard to say, but we may find out soon.
Combs presented Bieber with an American Music Award for Best Collaboration. And there's another video showing a birthday celebration. It shows an exchange on one of Bieber's birthdays. And finally, the fourth video making the rounds was recorded 3 years ago. Let's play that again. Some speculated that Combs was looking to see whether Bieber was wearing a wire when he patted him down. It seemed a little awkward for sure. Around this time last year, Combs and Bieber collaborated on the song Moments for Diddy's The Love album, Off the Grid. This was, of course, before the first allegations made by Cassie Ventura surfaced. Combs settled the suit with her in a day, and then the federal raid happened in March of this year. So far, Justin Bieber, like many people who know Combs, has been silent.
Next up, let's dive into Usher's connection with Diddy. Did you know Usher lived with Diddy when he was just 13 years old? Many have speculated that Usher might have experienced things during that time that no one should. What's even more shocking is that some people believe Usher was aware of what was happening at Diddy's parties and still introduced Justin Bieber to Diddy. This connection between Usher, Bieber, and Diddy raises a lot of questions about the real nature of these relationships.
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary
okay?
J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem.
Yeah.
I had like,
What
like
a
a living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
See?
And it doesn't stop there. Even Kevin Hart, one of the biggest comedians in the world, was close with Diddy. He attended many of these infamous parties and even conducted an interview with Diddy, where Diddy admitted to wrestling 10-year-old Usher for Frosted Flakes. While this might seem like a joke, it paints a darker picture when you consider everything else that's come to light about Diddy's parties.
Come here, don't sit on the bed at night, no homo, no, just don't get close to the bed, don't get close, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man, it's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not, I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed at all.
Brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
What the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid.
The Kardashians are also known for being involved with Diddy, and they are no strangers to controversy themselves. In a resurfaced clip, Khloe Kardashian revealed that half the people at Diddy's parties were butt naked.
So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French so good. Montana. Do you even know half the people you're naming? No. She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. You haven't? I want to be Clay when I grow up, Court. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
Even more shocking is a video posted online where the poster claims that Kim Kardashian is currently under investigation by the FBI for things she did at Diddy's parties. If this is true, it could be one of the biggest scandals the Kardashian family has ever faced.
Bugging high-profile men in order to pilfer crucial documents for personal enrichment and blackmail purposes.
Yes, you heard that right. They are accusing her of lacing drinks and things of that nature. So this story gets even crazier. Hold on, watch this.
Saga unfolded when federal agents executed a dramatic raid on the residence of music mogul Diddy, revealing a cache of incriminating video footage. This footage purportedly captures Kardashian engaged in activities that have sent shockwaves through the entertainment and legal worlds alike. In a turn of events that has both stunned vital information, but also used it as leverage to further her own interests. The gravity of these allegations has sent ripples through Hollywood.
So at this point, it look like the feds been keeping up with the Kardashians just like us. So I'm gonna keep my ear to the street and I'll let y'all know what I know. I'm out.
And yes, even LeBron James, the NBA superstar, isn't exempt from being caught up in this mess. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Diddy hosted a dance-a-thon on Instagram Live where LeBron himself appeared. He even said, "There's no party like a Diddy party." But now, fans are starting to wonder what LeBron really meant by that, especially given everything we know now.
Hey, happy Easter to all y'all over there, man.
What's up? Happy Easter. We want to tell you we miss you playing, doing your thing on the court. But just you've been a leader in the community. Congratulations on everything you're doing with the schools. I got a couple of schools myself, so we in the fight together for the education, saving our communities. And I just want you to say something to the healthcare workers, because man, they're gonna be so excited to hear from the king. What's up?
No, absolutely, man. Shout out to all the healthcare workers, not only in Los Angeles, but in your hometown of New York, but all over the world. The commitment, the hours, the pressure that they're dealing with right now is unprecedented. And to know that they're coming through and making sure that everyone is as healthy as can be right now is something that need to be acknowledged. And what you're doing right now and giving everybody a life, man, this is an unbelievable thing, man. Like everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
There's even footage of LeBron dancing at one of Diddy's parties. Ashton Kutcher is another name that's been tied to Diddy. He described his friendship with Diddy as quite close, and now that Diddy's been arrested, people are wondering why Ashton has been so silent.
Okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So, I can't tell that one either. I mean, I'm like actually cycling through them. Our relationship was really bizarre. We became fast friends, and we used to just hang out, watch football together. And he came over and I was like, I'm going for a run. He's like, oh, I'll go for a run with you. And so he comes over to go for a run. About halfway through the run, he's like, yo, I'm running out of gas right now. But we had like paparazzi all around us at the time. He's like, you gotta slow down, but make it look like you're not slowing down.
Because he had to
I don't wanna look like I'm not gonna be able to finish this thing. And he was losing it. We finished out the run, and then he was so upset over the fact that he got skunked on this run. That year he decided to run the New York Marathon. And so he just started immediately training for the New York Marathon.
I like that, bounce back.
Well, he just can't lose. Even when he's that close to humility, that like it becomes a driver, and so then he went out and ran the New York Marathon.
And then there's Jennifer Lopez, another possible cult member. She dated Diddy for a while and was even involved in one of the biggest controversies of his life.
That Lopez and Combs relationship was marked by one of the biggest controversies of his life. The infamous 1999 shooting outside of a New York City nightclub after an argument broke out that left 3 people injured. Lopez, Combs, and Combs' bodyguard, Anthony Jones, they were actually pursued by police after leaving the scene and were arrested. Stolen gun was found in the car. Lopez was detained for, I believe, 12 hours, but the charges were never pursued against her. Combs, though, Jones, and a man named Shine Barrow, who was a former Bad Boy rapper who was also there that night, they were arrested. They went on trial. Combs was accused of opening fire and then trying to bribe the driver of the car to take the fall for having the gun. Jones and Combs, they were acquitted of gun possession and bribery charges, but Barrow was convicted of assault and reckless endangerment for the shooting, and he was sentenced to 10 years in jail. In fact, Barrow has recently stated that Combs sent him to prison. Yeah, blamed him, said that he called witnesses to testify against him.
In Lil Rod's lawsuit, it's revealed that J-Lo actively helped Diddy sneak a gun into a nightclub where a shooting later occurred.
Is that Lopez and this shooting was referenced recently in one of the civil lawsuits that was filed against Sean Combs. This one is the sexual assault and sex trafficking lawsuit filed by Rodney Little Rod Jones. This is Combs' former producer. And Jones claimed that Combs showed off his guns to him at one point and bragged about shooting people, and that he confessed he was in fact responsible for that 1999 shooting outside of the nightclub. And he claimed that Combs told him that Lopez carried the gun into the club for him and passed the gun to him when he got into that altercation and the shots were fired.
And despite everything, J-Lo remained on good terms with Diddy for years. She even attended his dance-a-thon during the pandemic, just like LeBron.
I probably taught you that.
Jay-Z, another giant in the music industry, has also been closely linked to Diddy.
It's 2020, y'all. Yeah. And it's different than when it was 2016. You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaire's lunch.
There's footage of Jay-Z attending Diddy's parties, and considering what's been exposed, it certainly doesn't look good. Not to mention, he's already admitted to cheating on Beyonce, so him going to those parties does not paint a pretty picture.
This y'all motherfucking city, nigga. I love New York. You gon' respect this hustle. Now what you know about that?
Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. According to a former prosecutor, Diddy definitely has dirt on many different celebrities. And if that's true, it means a lot of Hollywood's biggest stars could be in deep trouble.
The video evidence of others participating in sex acts can be used for blackmail or extortion. And obviously, the commercial sex workers, they're victims, but the people that were participating in them, to the extent that they're caught on tape, Diddy would have something over them, something that could embarrass them personally, professionally, and may help further Diddy's career.
Diddy's lawyer, Mark Agnifilio, has said that Diddy is eager to tell his side of the story. That means Diddy might be ready to expose everything he knows, and if that happens, it could blow the lid off Hollywood's darkest secrets.
But could we get an explanation from Diddy himself? During Agnifilio's interview with TMZ, the high-powered criminal defense attorney said, "I don't know that I could keep him off the stand. I think he is very eager to tell his story."
Diddy's parties weren't just wild Hollywood gatherings. They may have been hiding some of the darkest secrets in the entertainment industry. As more information comes out, we could see some of the biggest names in the world exposed for things they've tried to keep hidden for years. This is just the beginning, and as Diddy prepares to testify or expose their secrets, the world is watching. Let us know what you think in the comments. That's it for now. For more updates, hit the bell icon.